Hey guys, this is Reptiles here. I just want to say a huge thank you to Connor from Aussie Reptilians. He was probably like the first fan of my channel and one of the first people that sort of rewarded me. I remember the first meetup I ever sort of met him. He gave me a folder with drawings of my reptiles and something like that. So he's been a really big support to my channel. We're now really close friends. I've met up with him a few times. If you follow me on Instagram, you'd see a few photos and stuff we've had together. So he's been here a few times. He's a really good kid. I play Xbox with him a lot. But yeah, he's really good. So this video is of his collection. He filmed it for me the other day. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Leave him some positive support in the comments below. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. See you later.
Guys, welcome back to Aussie Reptilians. Connor here. In today's video, basically, I'm recording a video of my whole collection to put on Jake's channel. Like, how cool is that? So basically, we'll start off with like a couple of inside animals, and then we will go outside. So let's get to it. Edna, everybody. So basically, she is a Morelius Bolutachanii. So basically, a jungle python. She is very snappy at times, and she's pretty cool. And today, I'm actually going to feed her, which is even cooler. So, let me put you down, and I will get the rat. So, I have the rat right here, and let's get the... There we go. You wouldn't want that biting you, because that is a vicious bite, I'm telling you. I've been bit by that many times, and it's not nice. Really made enclosure, it's pretty dodgy. That doesn't really matter. I have a new rescue. It is the sibling to Russell. Russell unfortunately passed away. To be honest, I don't really know why. It's just something that happens. So here we have Coit. So there was Russell and now there's Coit. And as you can see, he's a little tacker. Like, he's very small. Very cute though. And he's a little turd. But that's okay. I actually made this enclosure myself. Basically just found some melamine in the shed and a couple of bits of wood. Screwed it all together and basically painted it, and looks okay. Got a 75 watt heat wall floodlight, I'm pretty sure they're called. Got a couple of hides, got a couple of basking rocks, so he can do what he pleases. And this door is just made out of fly wire and wood and held by some latches. Yes, it's a not nice looking enclosure, but the reason I have it is because of this lizard, because one, he's too small, and two, down here, let me turn the light on real quick. We have some other babies. These ones are much bigger than Coit. And let's see if the Cunningham will come out nicely. Buddy. No, it's very skittish. Come on, buddy. Come on. It's really hard to do this one-handed. But here's Fred, named on my YouTube channel, Aussie Reptilians. And it's grown a lot. So, that baby, it's not really a baby anymore, but that one can go in there. And a newly resident in my collection is this Alpine blotch blue tongue. There's a story behind this one. Basically, the lady I got it off, she bred a Alpine to an Alpine, blah blah blah. Meant to have babies in January-ish, and it had babies about 2.5 weeks ago. 2 stillborns and 2 live, and I was fortunate enough to get this lizard. It is amazing, it eats crazy, and all around it's just an awesome looking lizard. But yeah, so here's my 2 lizard enclosures here. Got this one, bought that a couple of weeks ago, and then this one. But yeah, so that's the lizards in in my room anyway. On my channel, there will be some new additions that I'm getting next Saturday, I'm pretty sure. So stay tuned for that. Basically, here's Lucy. She has been bred to my big male Eastern, Sterling. So he's a big silver boy. And hopefully, as you can see, possibly carrying the goods, which is awesome. It's my first breeding season this year, and hopefully she doesn't stuff it up, or I haven't stuffed it up, whatnot. So basically, Eastern Blue Tongue Skink, nothing in her, no genetics, just a normal Eastern Blue Tongue. Last year, I actually bought her off the lady again. I buy all my lizards off the lady. She has had many babies. Last year she had 18 babies. The year before that she had 20 babies. And this year I'm hoping for anything. But yeah, she's normally a pit lizard, but since I've bred her, she's inside. And last breeding season, her eye actually got bitten out by one of the alpha males in the pit, but that didn't stop her. She is just a tank. But yeah, that's Lucy, my possibly gravid Eastern Blue Tongue. So here's Tiki, my OG Blue Tongue that started it all about 3 years ago. Basically, I bought her off a person that kept her in a tub. Mostly, probably wild caught, to be honest. I'm not too sure. Basically, she's obviously stunted. She's almost 4 years old and not very big. But that's perfectly fine. She eats, sheds, poops perfectly fine. She's probably just a little bit disabled. As I have seen, she's special. But, ooh. Basically, normal Eastern Blue Tongue, different colouring to Lucy. Basically, this is a silver phase and Lucy with a green phase. Nothing wrong with it. Yeah, that's Tiki. She's the OG of my collection. She's just beautiful. So here's Sterling, my big proven male. Well, now he's proven because he is roughly 4 to 5 years old. Got him off the lady. She didn't really need him anymore. So I picked him up. Oh, he's never done this before. But this is Sterling, my big silver boy. He doesn't look silver right now. But when he's outside, today is a really gloomy day, so I'm not putting him outside. Basically, he is, all this darkness goes away and it's all light. And he's just an incredible lizard. But yeah, another Eastern Blue Tongue, silver phase, and he is just incredible. He's roughly 600 grams now, and as you can see, come on buddy, his head is just massive. He could definitely do some damage. When he was breeding, he actually bit me. He was going for Lucy's head, and I didn't like that, so I let him bite me, which wasn't very good, but you know, anything to save Lucy. But yeah, proven male, just a big beautiful beast. So recently, Dad and I have actually finished our pond system, so it's pretty cool. We've got 2 turtles. Let me find Lucky. Here's Lucky. He is probably 11 years old. He wants to come and say hello. Can you see him? He's been in a pond pretty much all his life, and I don't know where the other turtle is. It's probably in one of these ponds, but just thought I'd add in this pond system because, one, it is really cool. I like it. And there's Buddy. A couple of months ago, I made some outdoor enclosures. Right now, it's a bit of a gloomy day, as you can see. But out in this pit, I have my breeding pair of Alpine blotch blue tongues. Here's the male he recently just shed. So I'm hoping he produces some really nice babies. And let me get the female. As you can see, a little bit of shed. This is expanding foam. I still need to cover it up. It's a bit ugly. In here is their warm box and get out of the rain box. She is about to shed as well. She's a real cranky girl, but like, you know, she produces babies. She's growing follicles right now. That's why she looks pregnant. Yeah, they've been out. When I got them, they were out in snow. So I'm pretty sure they appreciate at least not being in snow where I am. So there's my adult pit. When it's like really, really nice days, I bring the Easterns out and they can just run around. They all go well together. What are you doing? And like, this is still a work in progress. This isn't like full time where everything is. Basically, I have my subadult blotchies out here. Let's find them. Yep, I've got a tyre and I've cut a hole in it. Hey, buddy. This is Asa, my 1.5-year-old blotch blue tongue. He's pretty cool. He's pretty, well, when he's warm, he's not chill at all. He's a real crazy one. He's in shed right now, that's why he doesn't look very nice. And then we have this year's baby outside. Yes, it's probably a little bit too extreme, but basically, he's almost the size of these ones. And he's been doing really well outside. And then we have Apollo. Come here, buddy. This is Apollo. Another Alpine blotch blue tongue. So I have 3 out here. 1, 2, 3. They all live together happily. He's probably the pinkest one here. Can't actually see because my camera is bad. But yeah, they do really, really well together. Like, obviously, they're doing okay because, you know, they're not dying or anything, which is amazing. But yeah, this pet is still a work in progress. Both of them are. Got a deer skull and whatnot there. But yeah, got the adults and the babies. Well, they're not actually babies, but yeah. So that concludes this video. Basically, this is going on Jake's channel. And this is Aussie Reptilians collection. It's definitely not as big as Jake's, but that's okay. I don't need a big collection as long as I enjoy it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe to Jake.